Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to the witness. Now we are at 437 plus 61 uh, perception puzzles. When I'm looking at this pause screen, it doesn't, I thought maybe that the screen would slowly reveal more, and it does, that we have more items flickering. But as far as the background and the fog effect on the background, Uh, that seems like it hasn't grown much. Uh, See, we can see trees in that little glob there, but I would have thought if it was going to be, uh, at this point, it would probably be completely revealed if it was. So we're working on the final video puzzle, even though there's another video puzzle here. This is, frankly, the challenge. It's the challenge thing. So from that, let's see, how are we gonna do this? We have to include, I believe, no, that won't work. Hmm, this is interesting. This is an interesting puzzle. I don't know how, per se, we're gonna do it. See, if I took this, then that's 4, right there. If I do anything besides this, that doesn't work. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not seeing a solution here that says you can rotate. Hmm. Is there something I just don't understand as far as this concept? And of course it's not gonna tell me anything. One of the issues we need to approach here is just a very consistent, what if we don't see it? Do we have to deal with it if we don't see it? There's been a consistent question about how many puzzles there really are. I've heard 700, I've heard 600, but the Steam store says 500. And since we're at about 400 plus, uh, then 50 perception puzzles, I'm starting to really wonder if the higher numbers include the perception puzzles. And if that is the case, then I'll see if these twist. That's the only thing that would make any sense. Let's see, that one could then be included here. And then, well, if these are here, we're getting no indication at all though that these would be allowed to do that. Hmm. Hmm. This really just feels like a regular puzzle that seems like it would be just difficult to solve. There's 3. There's 3. Hmm. There's 3. Let's see. That almost works that way, but it couldn't work that way. Let's see, 3 there, plus, plus 3 here, can't be. Plus 3 here. And if it is a puzzle piece that 4, 5. So in theory, that would fit all of those if I could include those. But how would I include all those? Let's see. Because it's 3, like, could do something like this. Could do something like this. We could do something here like that. Three here. 3 here. 3 here. 3 here. And then how would we get those 3? Well, see, that's... I feel like because I didn't understand this puzzle completely, it is just now punishing me completely. That because there's no way that this makes sense to me. But the only way it kind of makes sense is we have 3 here, and then 3 here, and then 9, and then 11. And then between the squares you have 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares, 5 squares, 6 squares, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It doesn't make any sense at all, does it? If these were supposed to be shared, and so we did something like that, and that overlapped, and then we did something like that, and that overlapped, that wouldn't make any sense. So we could do that, and then turn that, and that would connect that, and then that almost works. If you ignored this square here, it almost makes sense. It. Like these two fit for these two, and then there would be one right here that was jutted up. But yeah, ultimately I don't understand that puzzle. I brute forced that puzzle, and with that lack of understanding comes the penalty of a lack of understanding. So what we have here is 9 pieces. So there's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's see, 5 here, unless overlap is allowed, and then 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's too many. Three, and 3. That would work if it's just a matter of the number of dots. But it's not just a matter of the dots. That's utterly violating everything we know. Let's see. It does kind of feel like this might be a perception puzzle. That if we just hide the solution completely, we could solve it. Is it a scenario where perhaps they just don't care about the side things? I mean, if they don't care, that would work. Almost. Maybe if you're good enough, because we have seen good enough. Let's see. Yeah. Or if there was overlap, if overlap's allowed, that would be okay. It's not a matter of walking around. And one of the funniest things about this is that we're gonna get these video puzzles, and then I'm not even going to, we're gonna watch them all on the same recording, because they use these just TV show garbage. immediately people were claiming ownership of that last video, the long one with the candle. So it's advantageous to get that all on one video, so I can buy one video and have only one video not make me any ad revenue. If this is an angle where you can't, trying to block both of those, though, it would have to be over here. You can't even see the starting position if you do that. Is there any solution here? Can I pick up any of these pieces and put them on there? And this is just to open the door, too. Talk about nightmares of all nightmares, this is just to open the door to the challenge area. It's not even... Alright. Am I missing something? Am I not understanding things? Can we rotate? And if we can rotate, then this is a viable solution for, like, that would be a viable solution there. Let's see. And none of these are the wrong lengths. That's 3. This right here is 3. This right here is 3. I did something wrong there. What did I do wrong? Let's see. And if we could say block that. That's fine. But we need a secondary one blocked with the lamp. Yeah. I don't think it works that way. And if I cross here with the line, it doesn't, that's not gonna work. I'd have to be able to go here. I'd have to be able to go here. And I'd have to be able to still work there. And when you're at this far of an angle, you can't do that. From his perspective, when we look at this, we can't see the start of the puzzle at all. Is this good enough? Let's see. Because I kind of did adjust. Let's see. If we had 1, 2, 3 here, and then like something like this, that doesn't work. Doesn't even match anything. If we go up here, get those 3. It really doesn't change anything. Have I just lost everything? Have I forgotten? I've slept since the last recording, and because of that, now I don't remember or understand this at all. Here. This is one of these secret door puzzles that I just don't see how this can't be a perception puzzle. I don't see how you can have that. So, two of the diagonal solutions have to be solved, have to be hidden. Which then puts you somewhere right here. Is there a solution if we attempt to block off things like this? And we have all these pieces which could be something? From this perspective, everything is clearly seen. What if we try from a perspective like over here? Almost, I think I almost had it there. I think we're getting just to a level where it's too difficult to get that perspective right. It's just too crazily difficult. Because we need like this very light here to both block this. I could certainly try something like this. And if we could get that at the right angle, that doesn't help any. But we gotta get this hand at the right angle, and then that would mean we also have to get the exit at the right angle. Suppose we had the cord block it. Yeah, just hitting the cord then. See if anything happens here. Or if perhaps the solutions... Oh, solutions to the puzzles aren't even here. Interesting. I wonder why that's the case. So the question becomes, at 30 minutes, do we want to run around the world? Because I can't get in here. Actually, wait, I can't I? I have the solution. It was right there loaded on my tablet. I'll just bring up my tablet. Let's just cheat. I gave it the old college try. Wait, no, I don't have the solution loaded up, done it. Let's see. History. I guess I'll have to search. Witness list. So whenever you search The Witness right now, it brings up the movie The Witness. And so that's gonna be weird. It's a general name. So if you do search The Witness, beware that Google Images are gonna be all of it, all over, showing you solutions. Oh, I think it's a YouTube video here. So now I'm just watching another YouTube thing. Yeah, I'll just take that off, and you can watch as you want. So what's the point really of cheating here as I watch this YouTube video? What? That makes no sense. This solution... Let's see, turn up the brightness on my screen. This solution makes literally no sense. It says do this, and then totally ignore that. Go over here, and then stair step into this one, and then go up to this. Do that. Why would that be the solution? Why in the world would that be the solution? Let's see. What if we assumed that, let's just see if this is the solution. Alright, that makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. We need to really think about this and try and understand if there is any logic here. And whatever that did, it just deactivated wherever the secret door is. I don't actually know where the secret door is. Might be helpful to know that, wouldn't it? Let's see, is there a secret door somewhere over here? Is there a secret door somewhere over here? Is there gonna be a secret door somewhere over here? Maybe over here? I don't know. It's a pretty fast moving secret door, whatever. Let's also take a moment to look. Could it be in the rocks here? Suppose any of these panels could be a secret door. That wouldn't be a big surprise. Like, any of these glass things could be a secret door. So we've got a lot to look at. But let's look at the solution. Let's assume that when you touch a triangle piece with the yellow line, it has to, we're not pairing the yellow pieces, so this isn't a star. We're not keeping the yellow pieces isolated. We're giving that central section way more things. Is this supposed to be a guy waving? Is that what this is? Are we supposed to just including all the characters? Are we mirroring? I mean, that was a mirror puzzle, so let's think about what if we mirrored. No, that still doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any logic here. Let's say that the four pieces in the piece in the top left, top right, middle, and bottom right all touch that section that's in the middle. So then you would think you needed 3 straight lines. Do you have 3 straight lines? No, you don't. Do you have enough to equal that number of dots? Yes, you do. Oh, these are triangles. Alright. This is the triangle thing. So, what the triangle thing means, I think, is they either want 3 squares, 1, 2, 3 on the wall. No, can't be done, can't be done. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking what you have to do is cut off the triangles if they can't be solved. So the one in the middle, if you go brown lines to the left of that, that's 1, 2, 3. So that can be a brown line. The one in the top, the top, or like top left when looking at this way, can have a brown line there. All the others get cut off. They have a yellow line saying, nope, sorry, that doesn't work. Is that what those puzzles have been trying to teach me this whole time? I don't know. But we're gonna try and assume that that's the right thing. It doesn't also explain, though. Let's see. That doesn't really explain everything. I don't feel like it does, at least. Like this hump here. So, does that matter? Or can we do this? I just need to make sure I can get past this section with the cursor before I draw it. There we go. So we cut that off, cut that off. This time we're just going to draw it this way, and then we're going to cut that off. No. So what is this telling us about? That's inherently the problem with this is I don't know what this means. I just don't know what this means. Well, it is touching 3 sides with the 3 triangles. Maybe that is the logic. I thought that might be the solution. Quick, 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 quick. Here we go. So if we need to go back, there we are. And at 43 minutes, we've gotten into the secret area. Great. Oh good, a good old-fashioned regular puzzle. So we kind of know we have to do this. So if we can just isolate the rest of everything. Maybe keep that away from that. That away from that. And I'm so mentally exhausted here, it's probably just laughable what I'm missing. It's probably totally and completely laughable. It's like that can't work. That just can't work. And that can't work. And that can't work. It's gotta end. There we go. There we go. Wow. I am not ready for the challenge. This is the challenge secret achievement, and I am just not ready. I'm totally 100% not ready. Looks like there's an elevator up there, but I think we're gonna reach that later. I guess we need to look for perception puzzles, too. I don't know how many are gonna be in here. The real issue here with perception puzzles too is that they should... I so wish there was like a menu option. Something that would... Yeah, there is one here, but I think I have to be over there to do it. Let's see. Well, we are back to regular puzzles, at least. This is just good old-fashioned standard stuff. Let's see. Interesting. This top portion's gonna have more trouble than... So if I do this, that doesn't work. When did that change on me, or did I misread it? Like this, I could have sworn was different before. See, so that would solve like one side. If we do this and this, I wonder if the truth of it is that just connecting these two solves all four. Almost. Nope. Couldn't be so lucky. These are squares. These are Tetris pieces again. Good. Alright. At the very least, we would have to have something like this. And then that connects those two. So that kind of works. Question is, can we cross over? that way. And then if from this that almost connects. Here's a danger. Definitely. If we start adopting, start giving up on things. Maybe this is a tutorial back to that. I don't know. Let's see, if I got this piece here, that works, but then it doesn't help with that piece there. So unless let's try, this would work for that. So, but then the next step is what needs to be something like this. Which I guess that works. There we go. This will work for that, so all we have to do is come up here. Good. So, like I was saying before, I am of the opinion that if we get over 500, that opens the door for us to say we've gotten enough of the puzzles. I'm never gonna be able, until like a year from now, when the creators finally admit that the people who have broken into the files and hacked into them and seen all the possible puzzles, only at that point would we even have a slight hope to understand all what the number is. But if the game's selling point is that there's 500 is the number I need to follow. The blob on Steam is quite interesting for the witness. It says you just wake up on this island, which the game doesn't show you, and that the game has no filler. And I think I would personally argue what his definition of filler may be, because I think I have made the claim that this game has no story. And if he thinks story is filler, then I guess we are in agreement there. But I would also argue, as far as the puzzles, everything... I've never seen a puzzle that was just blatantly a repeat of things we've done before. If I had seen that, it would be right here in this section, where we're doing blatant repeats. And I'm not super upset about that, because obviously I'm still having trouble with these. From what I've heard, a lot of people have had trouble with the Tetris pieces. Let's see. This is interesting. I have to combine all of these because there's no way this can be by itself. It has to merge with something like this, which then would have to merge with something like this, which is just making it the mess even worse. This and this and that would make one big square. Let's see. And three can put this here and do this and then connect with this. But that one, I tell you, that one is the issue. Unless there's an invisible error here. And so I don't understand that concept enough to be doing what I'm doing. Like I said, I am not prepared. I am just not prepared for what is to come. No, that wouldn't work. This will work. But then I can't solve for that. This will work. That will work. I wish there was more filler. If I'm just gonna be honest here, I think this game needs more filler. When you start to look at it from, I just need something to hold my hand and reinforce me and teach me it over and over again. The reason why I'm not holding on to this knowledge, besides it being somewhat complicated, is the fact that nothing is just telling me, yeah, this is right, wrong. Let's see. If we did this, and then this. Let's see. Because this is against the wall, let's see, I could potentially try to do something like this here, connect to that. So if I was gonna do that, I could edge that out, keep that, take those, What if it was something like this and then that? So not quite. Hmm. So at that point we have to include that, and if we include that, we have to do it this way and that way. And if we have one here and then a second one here, that would exclude that completely. If we did something like this, that kind of works. The only real question is, how do we pull that off? Let's see. This line here is going to be an issue. If we did something like, it's got to be an up and down thing. It's got to be some kind of diagonal, like this and this connected. And I think that will work. Yes, good. I wish these things were like turning on lights or something that would just give me that attaboy. I wish it would hold my hands. I know we're at the very end of the game, so it's kind of crazy to be wanting this, but we also got to the end of the game really fast. Faster than what I thought it was going to be. By a lot. You notice these are hour 15 minutes, hour 30 minute recordings. And the reason for that is that I thought I was going to be stuck on significantly more of the puzzles. And I'm not. I'm just not having that issue. This is interesting. So, I don't know how you fill this in. Let's see. 3. The issue here is that 2 empty spaces between these red yellow bricks, or just 1? Must be 2. So what happens here is you have a yellow brick here, blank space, yellow brick. Yellow brick here, blank space, yellow brick. So then you end up with yellow brick, yellow brick, yellow brick, yellow brick, then your 3 yellow brick in the middle. Interesting. Let's see. This guy has to eat 2, or wants to eat 2. Which means it has to be paired with this, which doesn't make sense. Let's say it eats 2 separate ones, and then that somehow works with that. No, that shouldn't work. That doesn't work. This piece here fits this. So then this here and this here should do it. Yeah. Okay. Nice little cave in. Is solving any of these puzzles doing anything besides lighting up this room? I don't know. But I do know that the challenge is like 7 minutes and a bunch of puzzles. So if I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag there, ooh, yeah. I'm not sure I can do that. I would hope that either I can write down the puzzles, which would be rather annoying, or I could potentially oh, I don't know, what could else I do? Solve it and then reset the puzzle, and that puzzle would already be solved. This is the challenge secret achievement that he said was only 1% of the players were going to actually be able to accomplish, and that of course is mostly a guess number. I can't draw it out here, nor can I draw that out there. So that kind of highly limits how I can draw this. Kind of have to do that, and then what? If we draw this here, that connects to that. And then this here. Let's see. There we go. We got that. And then how do we proceed with this one? Let's see. Come up here maybe. That gets that one. But then I'd have to include that one. Which then that includes that one, and how do I get the next group? This could include that. Now I just have two of the same pieces there. This doesn't work. There's just no way that that piece fits if we do that, because I'm drawing two of the same things. This sort of works. Let's see if we can invert this. This here to keep them separated. I think that might be what this is trying to teach us. And then let's see. Let's see here. Nope. It's gotta be some combination. What if we did that? Almost works? This almost works. But I would need to not include this piece. I could do something like that if it wasn't at that point. This is the easy part right there. So what am I missing at an hour and 14 minutes? It's probably a great thing I'm looking at the clock. I would imagine it's a great thing. Last thing you'd want me to do is sit here and go another extra 30 minutes to an hour trying a puzzle. That's really where this footage is gonna go. This is extra footage though, so it's not like you're missing out on any other episodes because of this, although in theory every day I spend extra playing this game is a day I'm not playing another game. So that is an issue, yeah. What if we tried that? Nope, can't try that. What if we tried this and nope, can't do that. That almost works. Wait a minute, does it work? It does work. No almost about it. It does work. Well, on that great victory, we've got some more puzzles here to solve, and I want to solve them. I also want to get this stupid perception puzzle, but I'm pretty sure you have to be over there. We're in this cave section. Is there a statue over here, or is again this a perception puzzle? Let's see. It does look like one, but I don't know how I could get it. Some of these perception puzzles, particularly like the one on the video that got content ID'd, seem like they are circles that you're going to have to be really, really far away from to get them. Clearly this looks like one, but I can't go up the stairs and turn this into a circle. As soon as I go here, there's no perception puzzles in here. So again, I don't know, and the biggest problem of this is, of course, if you are focusing in on this, maybe it actually isn't a puzzle. Maybe there isn't a perception puzzle there, and maybe I should just wait and listen to the obelisks. Let them tell me. Over here we have some more puzzles to solve, and I believe probably when we solve this one we might open the doorway, or maybe not. There's actually several more puzzles to look around and do, and we will do them next time. We are at 450 solved. If I get 450 plus 61, we are over 500 solutions. I don't think there's 600 puzzles in this game. I don't think there are 700. Maybe there's 600. Maybe it is over 500 regular puzzles, and maybe then another 100 perception puzzles, and that's how they're getting at that, but I don't know. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.